Hey, what's up guys? The other day I came across a project that I found very interesting. I have looked into it further and now see that it is one of those rare occasions when I can boldly recommend your participation, as I will definitely be participating myself. So this is the NFT project Hidden Beauty, but it's not just about buying pictures. The picture has its own interesting idea. The project team has developed an original mechanism for developing and increasing the value of the collection, planned several special events, and offers an interesting roadmap. Here we see cute art, which, as the developers write, is inspired by the works of Pablo Picasso. Who doesn't know this is one of the greatest artists of the 20th century? The founder of such style as Cubism. I read a little bit about him. It is certainly a great and extraordinary author. So the guys made a Picasso style collection, and this collection was the first in the world to be released on two major blockchains at once, Ethereum and Bitcoin. Yes, if you have not heard, now in the Bitcoin network it is also possible to release NFT on the Ordinals protocol, and now it is a very popular, I would even say a hot topic. A new powerful trend is being born, and that is one of the pluses for us. Many collections are rushing to Bitcoin now, and it is in demand even when it is just images without any project idea, no roadmap, or any functionality. Here on the other hand, it's all there. Then as you can see, some unique mechanism of staking and dynamic value growth is announced. Let's look further. The project promotes the idea of Pablo Picasso, which is the primacy of the inner beauty of man, his inner essence over the standards and canons of outer beauty that are imposed on us by the covers of glossy magazines. I read that in 1907 there was a famous exhibition of Pablo Picasso's works in which he challenged the accepted standards of beauty, and in his works he changed the shape of faces, and with this technique emphasized certain traits of human character and even objects. Take a look at it at your leisure, it's quite interesting. And so the Hidden Beauty project states that there are no absolute standards and canons of beauty. Everyone is beautiful in his own way, and the task of each of us is to discern this beauty, to try to free ourselves from the imposed patterns of perception. The project has NFTs of different rarity levels. Participants can do an upgrade of their NFT, and when they reach the maximum level, get a bonus of $2,000. I will try to accomplish this mission. And I almost forget to tell you the most important thing. Now there is a limited time offer. When you buy NFT in Bitcoin network, the project gives you a second NFT in Ethereum network. Well, we don't mind buying two for the price of one, right? Next is the roadmap and answers to some questions. You can explore all that in details, but there is even more information in the project's white paper. So let's go there. Here is a description of the project. It says that the project has an internal useful token. There are planned community meetings which through the DAO will also decide the direction of the project. There will be a blockchain game based on Monopoly, and it will also be possible to participate in various special events. Concept and designs. The collection is sold on the Bitcoin network in 5 stages, each successive stage at a higher price. Early adopters get a triple benefit. The first is to buy cheaper. The sales scheme is such that it is almost guaranteed that you can sell your NFTs later at a higher price. The second is that early adopter get free mint on Ethereum. And third, after each stage there is an airdrop of project tokens. Accordingly, the earlier you buy, the more tokens you get. The beauty token. So your NFTs will be able to be sent to streaming. This is great. because fewer participants will want to sell their NFTs and this will have a positive effect on their price. Rewards will be given for staking in project tokens. They are called Beauty. As I said earlier, participants receive tokens through airdrop after the completion of each sales phase. Further, the NFT project can be 5 levels. Initially, it is suggested to buy a common NFT. There are also lessons rare, exclusive, ultra and Pablo. Each successive level is rarer. If the common NFT will be 10,000 pieces, then for example, exclusive is only 1000, ultra is 100 and Pablo is only 10. It will be possible to upgrade your NFT. Payment for this happens in beauty tokens, that is without additional investment in Bitcoin or Ether. You can swap your NFT for a rarer one. And as you understand, a rarer NFT has a higher value. Also, each successive level of NFT brings higher staking rewards. Also, look how cool it is. When you reach the ultra level, you get a printed sweatshirts with your NFT printed on it delivered right to your home. And for reaching the Pablo level, there is a $2,000 bonus. There is a lot to compare for here. I think I will buy some NFTs to get more beauty tokens for staking and in airdrop to be the first to reach the Pablo level. In the course of the step-by-step sales, there will be a work to develop the project. Let's look at the main ones. The first phase releases a collection, a beauty token, including security system, also waiting for us, airdrop, and a review video on the possibilities of playing Monopoly. The second phase, and this is a very soon, will be the launch of staking, the NFT upgrade functionality, the introduction of the new NFT levels, an alpha version of the Monopoly game, and another airdrop. In the third stage, the developers promise to introduce DAO, which will allow participants to manage the project, the introduction of new levels NFT, Ultra and Pablo, which will bring us the most pleasant gifts. There will also be a community meeting in real life in one of the cities that Picasso loved, and will be finalized on feedback from the alpha version of the game Monopoly and released a beta version. It's very nice to note again that the project builds its plan taking into account the views of the project participants. Not often you can find such a thing. Well, it will be a great if you and I friends will be able to see at these meetings, which I hope the project team will make an interesting event. So what else? Well, the airdrop of course. Next, the fourth stage, continuously developing and improving the platform, adding new features and improve the platform so it stays relevant and responsive to user needs. Expanding the beauty community and working on further integrations and partnerships to increase the reach and impact of the platform. So look, buying a Picasso painting, making an NFT out of it and distributing it to members of the community. This is a really cool. A real and expensive piece of art would be purchased and shared between project members via blockchain technology. If you remember, there was a big hype when you bought a painting by the artist Banksy for $95,000, made an NFT out of it. The painting was burned and the NFT was sold for 229 Ethereum, which is about $400,000. And here you and I, with the help of DAO, will decide what to do with the paintings so that our investment will grow. And everyone will be a co-owner of this painting, and Picasso is after all the greatest and most famous artist. Okay, and then another airdrop and release of a trial version of the game of Monopoly, Stage 5, launching a Monopoly game where the streets will be made of Picasso artwork and beauty and NFT tokens will be used as bets. I think we should put to a vote a suggestion that USDT or BTC can also be played. That would be cool. And an exclusive airdrop, what do you think? I think it's great. There is still a lot of information here and I suggest you explore it. In the technology section, it says that the project uses 3 blockchains in addition to Bitcoin and Ethereum to reduce gas cost in steaming operation. Polygon is also used. The investment potential section informs us, among other things, that 90% of the proceeds from the sale of beauty token will be used to provide liquidity on DEX, and that the team has no tokens of its own, which means that we will not see periodic flashes of tokens when they need money, and the tokens we will pay for the NFT upgrade will be burned. I think this is how our projects should work. It's really cool to reduce inflation and thereby maintain the price of the project's internal token. To summarize, I would say that the project seems interesting. The team has provided many interesting mechanisms. It is clear that it values its user community and thinks about how the community can earn, and there is good potential for this. The project has its own idea. It is quite interesting and is something new on the market. At the same time, the similar topics of female beauty and independence have their own audience, and for example, such a project as World of Women enjoys great popularity and brought good income. There are statistics on the main page and a button to go to the collection on OpenSea. You can pay attention to the growth potential. This is a topic that has the potential to become an entire ecosystem, and we are fortunate to be able to participate at the very beginning of the project. So I decided to get involved, and I encourage you friends to think about it as well. To buy your own NFT, go to Mint on BTC Ordinals. I will leave a link to the site in the comments of the video. Know that there is a video instruction on how to proceed. If you don't have a wallet that supports the Ordinals protocol, you will need to create a one. But don't worry, it's very easy and the guys showed it in the video. Next, you will need to send the purchase price to the address you will be given at checkout, and you will also provide the address of your Ethereum wallet. After confirming the transaction, your NFT on Bitcoin will come to your Ordinals wallet, and your Ethereum wallet will get access to free mint on Ethereum. So that's it for this video. Give this video a like and comment down below if you have any question. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.